everyone, and welcome back to Highworlds. It has been not that long. Not that long at all. Well, actually, decent amount of time. But, welcome back. Today, we continue the base. But I'm starting here in the shopping district, as well. There's been something I've been neglecting to go back and look at since we first laid eyes on it a couple episodes ago. And Pigeon Cam is not on, and has not been on. Well, it has been on, but not watching it. Being that, well, I've been building. So, yeah. Now I have done work on the base. I will show you guys that in a little bit. But, I'm curious if, okay, there's change, that's different. Wow. Yeah, that is quite different. Okay. Now what in the name of this world is this? I feel like I might know. I feel like I might know now. Huh. Well, this is definitely a different way of doing it. Hiding it over here. Well, I'm guessing this might take some explaining, as we have our banners here on the server, and well, last season, at the end of the season, we had something at spawn to claim the banners for this season, and I'm guessing this was set up a while ago for that exact same purpose. So I feel like I should read this book. Of course, knowing me, I read it in my head. If you guys want to read it, pause and have a look. But wow. You know, it's been a while since I've seen all the banners right next to each other. Kind of crazy thinking we have that there's this many banners on the server. But this is mine currently, and I don't see a reason why I shouldn't keep it for next season. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm keeping that one. Anyway, back to the base with us. And I will show you guys what I have been working on. I've done quite a lot. I do only have 3 rockets though, and so by that I should probably stop at the rocket shop and buy rockets. But I don't have my diamonds on me. Those are up north in the base. Oh, in the tree base. So I guess by that I can go up there, get some diamonds, come back here, and well, buy rockets. But I also have to buy things later for what we are building in this episode. So honestly, I'm probably gonna hold off and hope 3 rockets is enough. If it's not, well, oh well. But because I'm on such limited rockets right now, I am actually going to fly to my spawn, warp plate. Well, I just used 2. Yeah, I'm gonna be out of rockets. Very soon. There we go. Okay. I can get my diamonds later. Let's show you guys what I have been up to. It's a lot. I've been busy. I kind of repaired this boat, mostly because I'm not moving this warp plate. I like having this here. This, on the other hand, this might move, but I like having this here, and I didn't like that it was partially ice and partially water and partially sand and partially snow. So I fixed it. It's still sunken, but it's here, and the old parts of the boat is still here. But yeah. Then I created this path upwards into this area, which is all brand new. This was all done in between the last episode when we built all this. Sorry. All of this. We really jumped in the deep end when starting this base. But yeah, I constructed all of this backwards, including this giant piece of snow. This was a pain to do, I'm not gonna lie, and I could have probably time-lapsed me doing all this, but, well, I didn't want to. Mostly because it was boring! It was literally just flattening hills, taking out trees, and all that. In my view, not that great for a time-lapse. So, I could have time-lapsed all this, and honestly, I should have. But, well, I didn't. So, well, yeah. Anywho, up here is actually where we will be working today. I would tell you where, but I can't tell you, being that I don't really know. I know it's probably majority of this. As today, we start building upwards. Yes, you heard me correctly. You know how last season I built a giant tower? If you don't remember that, here's a picture of the giant tower I built last season. It was made out of wood. It was annoying. It was really tall. Well, I'm doing it again. I'm building another tower this season for the mega base. This one, however, I think is a lot larger. And, well, it's a lot more well-designed than the last one. The last one had so many, like, empty parts in it. Yes, this season's, yeah, this one has empty parts in it, too. But I've made it look like it's meant to be that way. But, well, you guys will see as we construct this. I'm not building the entirety of it today. That would be stupid. Well, I guess on my level, that wouldn't be that stupid. But then, before I actually start getting everything for today, I should mention I decided to add the rest of the banner flags, but ran out of colors. So, minigame. And spot. I ran out of colors. Actually, going by that, I could have put tiros on there. I didn't actually put tiros on this. I'll probably fix that and remove the minigame one. Just thought of that. Immediately, that is the banner I've forgotten about probably the most. Even though I probably shouldn't. It's the most unique. It's yellow and black. But, well. Whoops. Anywho, let's go gather some resources. We need a lot of wood. And when I say a lot of wood, I mean a lot of wood. We need, I would say, 3 shulker boxes of spruce for today, along with probably 2 of dark oak. Yeah, today's dumb. Today is very dumb. That's wall. I also need a bunch of frog lights. That I'm not gonna farm. That I'm gonna go buy from, well, B's shop. So, I could end up being broke by the end of this episode. Hopefully not, but I could. I don't think I have that much spruce on. No, just a bunch of dirt and sand. Seems about right. Oh, this is from last episode. digging and clearing the way for the giant build. So I need diamonds. They should be up here in theory, unless I put them somewhere stupid, which I have done in the past. So that wouldn't be much of a stretch. Well, my diamond blocks are up here. Now comes the question: where are my actual diamonds been that I know I have more? I know I'm not out of my singular ones, and it partially tells me I know there's some in one of these. Yeah, I'm just gonna crack into the diamond blocks. I don't think there's a point in going searching. So I'm going to crack into my diamond blocks and use those for acquiring the resources that I'm not gonna be able to get with my axe or via my own shops. I don't know why I just placed my bed here. I have a bed upstairs. It doesn't really make all that much sense. But my diamonds are over here, along with 13 netherite. I don't have an upgrade. I'm not gonna bother. Let's do this. Yeah, that's gonna be enough. It's gonna be enough. Yeah, actually, I have a lot more diamonds than I would have thought. Okay. I think I am fine with the amount that I now have out. So, I'm gonna go to the shopping district now and buy what I need to buy. But don't walk off the treehouse. That's a bad idea. Well, actually, I've done that so many times this season, so But yeah, I need to go buy things from the shopping district, but I will need a shulker box. All those are full. Well, this one's not that full. I'm gonna take everything out of this one and go buy what I need at the shopping district, and well, I will be back afterward. Alright. I've gotten everything. Well, everything that I can remember. Which, admittedly, is not a lot. But, well, it's all this. Plus a bunch of rockets. Yes, I did buy the mod from my shop, but I just took it. I'm not paying myself for my own mod. That'd be stupid. That'd be really dumb. I'm not doing that. Ouch. Okay. Well, now I need spruce and dark. So, probably shouldn't have even started recording again. But, well, I'm gonna go gather that now, and, well, then I'll be back, and we will go out back to, well, the southern base, and I will start building that like a madman. Well, oh, okay. Well, I also need empty shulker boxes, so this is gonna be annoying. Anywho, I will see you all in a little bit. Okay, I now have everything. I really do. Well, okay. I do and I don't. Most likely. Knowing me, I probably don't. So, but on that, though, I'm going to take all this down south. And we are gonna build. Like I've never built before. But I've built before. A lot, actually. Well, nothing to this scale yet this season. This is the beginning of a very big project. And, I've been working on this for literal months. But this part that I'm doing today was the last part that I actually did. So, but, the tower that I designed for this season, I designed it in probably the dumbest way possible. I built it from the top down. I have a recommendation for all of you. Don't do that! Anywho. Southern base. I missed. There we go. Okay, welcome back to the south. And, we have a million resources, and I am about ready to build. I do need to go grab a stone cutter, and then I can actually like fully start in. Well, I'm going to need a stone cutter. But now that all this is here, I'm gonna go grab that. But the next thing you guys are actually gonna see is me in a time lapse. So, with that, I think it's a good time to start. It's time lapse time. Let's start the actual mega base. right. I did it. It's done. This was ridiculous. I kind of expected that, and honestly, I should have probably planned this one better. Like, possibly actually doing like this middle part and then the out part. And honestly, that was probably how I originally planned it. I probably didn't plan to do it the way I well have actually done it. But well, I did it. It's done. It's built. There's no going back. But I ended up needing to stop the time lapse about 4 or 5 times. This took that long to do. Well, I feel like the last stopping of it, it wasn't really necessary. I had to go to an appointment, so I couldn't finish it. So I stopped the time lapse again and finished it when I got back. But I love how this looks. The base is nowhere near done. Like it is not even close. Like now the thing is I need to build it even further upward, but well, I'm not doing that now. As well, I don't know how long this took. I would go off of how long I had Minecraft open, but it was saying about 17 hours on Discord. I know I wasn't building for that long. If it was, this video would never be going out. I'd never be cutting down that time lapse. Anywho, well, if it did end up taking that long, well, then I am more than happy that I cut the time lapse into multiple parts, because then that'll make it a whole lot easier to render. But yeah, I'm quite happy with how this has turned out. It's not done, as I said, but you give it a couple episodes and yeah, it'll be done. It'll look very, very tall and dark. Last season, the tower was light. This season, it's gonna be very dark. Okay, last season was pretty dark also, but this one's gonna be darker. By a long shot. Like, it's not even remotely close. But, yeah. Well, I think, though, on that note, I have given all my energy to this, and I know this is a decently long episode, probably. I don't know, maybe, I don't know. I really am actually not that certain on that. But, with that, that's all I've got time for today, so I can get to work on the next part, as this video is now, well, late. But, I need to get working on the next video, but I am going to take a break. I'm not that crazy. But, yeah, so, on that note, I will see you all next time. See you all there. Bye-bye.